KMIH Mercer Island, 88.9 The Bridge. Music and conversation that spans generations.
Leah, and you're on KMIH 88.9 The Bridge, and today I'm talking to local band LocoMotive. They are a three-piece band, and they're a bunch of teenagers, and they have a project that they've just recently started, and it's called the 3 Cubed Project, and it's 3 bands, 3 shows, and they're going to tell me more about it now.
Basically, 3 Cubed is a project that was inspired by the Four Corners Project. Do you know what that is?
No. Give me a brief little history.
Okay, so basically 3 years ago. 3 years ago? I don't know. My sense of time is all messed up. I'm like 4 years old.
It's okay.
So Astor House, the Pronouns, Crystal Desert, and Action S are 4 kind of college bands. And they did an album together where they each did 2 songs, and they all kind of combined into whatever super mega band thing.
Oh.
And they did all these shows, and it was a really cool way of we were really tight with Astor House, but now because of that I'm a huge Action S fan, I'm a huge Crystal Desert fan, I'm a huge Pronouns fan. So we're like, how can we take that idea and just blatantly steal it? And so that's exactly what we did, but because we're not on the same level as Astor House, we're only doing 3 bands.
Okay.
So then 3 Cubed is 3 bands, and they each do 3 songs, and then we're doing 3 shows. Yeah.
So, how do you pick the bands that you want to kind of go do these mini tours with?
So the mini tour is with the same bands. It's with Butterboy and Splitting Silence, who I'm wearing the Splitting Silence shirt right now, actually. Shout out to them. But so we went around and saw a lot of shows, and our goal is to kind of bring in more musicians in our age range of under what most musicians are.
Yeah.
Because it's a good way to get kind of the youth to kind of work together, get rocking in groups rather than everyone struggling on their own to go to shows.
Exactly. So what about the venues? So did you pick venues, or is it at a festival you guys are playing the mini tour? Where are you guys playing?
So we're playing 3 shows. The first one is April 13th. And it's at Luigi's, which is the venue that we just love dearly. And they're really just an amazing venue with all ages stuff. So they are all ages, I think 99% of the time.
Yeah.
And so we definitely wanted to play there. So 3 of us, Butterboy, Splitting Silence, and I think Crossing Crusades is the headliner. So it's the 3 of us, we're going to play with them. And then we're playing at Tony V's on the 18th of May. And we're playing at the Ofh Redmond Firehouse on the 29th of June.
Cool. Now, are you guys going to do this every year? Or is this kind of you're going to test it out and see if it works? Is this going to be a constant thing?
I don't know. We haven't really thought that far.
Yeah, it's just kind of a fun project that we want to do, and we'll for sure play with those bands in the future. It just might not be called 3x3,
Yes.
Be 3x3 reunion or something.
3 to the power of 4.
Okay. No.
So are these bands all different genres, or are they it's obviously going to be in the rock kind of category, but is there one band that's more punkier and then there's another one that's more metal, or is it kind of the same?
Yeah, I would have to say we're probably the least metal of the band.
Yeah.
Which is totally cool. I enjoy metal.
Yeah, so we're kind of garage hard rock, riffs you write in your attic and then don't show anyone for 4 years and find them in a box. I'm hey, this is kind of cool. Maybe I should do something with this. and Splitting Silence and Butterboy are definitely heavier than us, which is really awesome to hear, like hard rock, but in a completely different style. And they're all fantastic musicians.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It's insane.
we're talking like the main genre they are is it's kind of obscure. It's called Better Than LocoMotive.
Yeah.
But yeah, and they're all super nice guys, and we just had a blast doing this with them. Recording was the most fun I've had in like 3 years.
Wow. And where'd you guys record?
Firehouse. It's where we're doing our final show. Their studio is super cool, and the guy that recorded, his name's Austin. Just phenomenal guy. He's super smart and really like accommodating. I had to do 64 takes of a guitar part, and
What?
he was totally cool with it. Which is like, you know, just other people compensating for my lack of guitar ability.
He's a really stand-up guy.
Yeah.
Super fun to talk to. Yeah. And also, he had to deal with like 20 high school kids running around the place. So kudos
Oh,
to
man.
him, you know.
Kudos to him.
You know those high school kids just causing trouble.
Yeah, gosh.
Oh my goodness. Well, I had an awesome time talking with you guys, and the last question I want to ask you guys is, where can people find your music? Like, if somebody wants to look you up, where can they find you?
Oh boy. Yeah, we're on Spotify, we're on iTunes, we're on Bandcamp, we're on YouTube. We started doing more music videos. It's all Facebook and Instagram. You can find us there. We just want people to listen to our stuff. Like, I think I keep CDs in the back of my car, so if you see a car with a Lust Punch sticker on it and a bunch of other stickers on the back, and it's a Honda Accord, just like give the window a few knocks, and I'll be like, oh, hey, you want a Super Tornado?
Or you want no till we know?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks for coming on, you guys. I had a great time
Yeah.
talking to you guys. You guys
Thank
are
you
so
so much for
funny.
having us.
Thank you.
This is your sound from the middle of the sound. 88.9 The Bridge.